Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So finally I've got what I've been expecting for the past 2 weeks, and yeah, without further ado, let's just get to it. Actually, this is pretty good. I expected it to be heavier. The heaviest actually is the floor, I think. Seats. Another seat. It's all nicely packed up. Much lighter than what I expected. Foot pump. It's needed. Apparently you're meant to pump it with the electric pump for like 75% of it being inflated, and then you use foot pump to finish it. It's a KOLIBRI boat, 3.3 meters. Straps, just to make it extra tight. I want to know how it's folded exactly. They also give you nice plastic. Let's roll out. Okay, so I believe this is the front of it. Yep, on the anchor roll. I'm gonna pump it tonight and leave it overnight to see if it deflates or anything. Everything goes in. Yep, so like a t-shirt, everything. Fold it in. You fold the sides as well. So the back of it is folded in on itself. For me to be able to stretch it out, I need to pump it a little bit. That's the biggest problem, is stretching it. I am thinking of installing like a rod holder there when the engine where the engine goes. I wasn't sure if it's gonna be wide enough, but now I see it should be fine. Let's get to the floor. This is the heaviest thing. It might be slightly too inflated for me to put it in there. We'll see. To stretch it, I might have to deflate it. So guys, I think the biggest problem in those inflatable KOLIBRI boats, especially when you're trying to put it together on your own, is the floor. It's tedious. I see a lot of people skip that part. I wish there were some sort of handles to pull this up. Go in here. There you go. It's always a way for something. Once I inflate it properly, I think it's gonna just pop in where it's supposed to. It's much easier. Inflate it. It just pops into the right place. It's fine. Take out the edges here where they're stuck. It's like a tougher piece of rubber that's there, and it has to basically be in the 90 degree angle, and it isn't. Not in here, at least. You can see. Yep, now it's done. I think I'm gonna leave it as it is for now. I'm just gonna put the seats on. The floor moves, but that's because it's not fully inflated. Once you inflate it fully, then it's nice and solid. It's not slippery, which is amazing. Yep. I think the more I pump it, the more stiff it's gonna get. It'll be easier. basically. Okay, now it's in. Okay, can get to pumping fully now. The rest I'm going to do by foot, simply because the electric pump doesn't really fit the hole properly. The foot pump has kind of like a little plug here which you can screw in, so it's sitting properly. Click it in. Make sure you click it in before you pump it, so the air doesn't run. So guys, I finally managed to put it all together. This is the boat fully inflated. It looks pretty amazing. I love it. There's a little spring here that has to be clicked in so the air doesn't come back out. When you buy it, when you purchase, the thing is obviously not clicked in, so the air would be coming out. Every time you take out the pump, the air would just deflate. So make sure you click it in and then close it, and the air should not be coming out of anywhere. Just give it a little bit of air so you're still able to stretch it out, stretch out the edges so the floor fits in. The floor would have to fit under those first, and then the front goes in as well. And once you start pumping, it all kind of falls into the right place. The more air you give it, it just falls in, and you just stretch it out on the sides so it goes in the edges, and that's it. Everything fits perfectly. So guys, the only thing left to do here is for me to put the seats in. Should have purchased two, to be honest. I've only one. I am planning to screw in like holders for rods, so one star mount here. Really nice, comfortable. Oh, they've given me like a little repair kit, which is really cool. Roll lock, key, roll lock. They also given me a repair glue, I think that's what it is. It doesn't say anything on it, but I'm pretty sure that's repair glue. I was actually going to order it today. So they've given it to me, and probably a few repair patches as well. Yep, which is pretty cool. So this is just like a little repair kit. So there's patches here. I can see there's some round shaped one as well. This is just adjustable. You can just cut it to your needs. But this is really cool. Thank you, KOLIBRI. Gonna close it. So that's something I'm always going to carry with me on the boat, just in case. So a little repair kit. I've got like a little box that I used to carry on the kayak with me. Rod holders, DIY ones. But I just want to see how it fits. See how it fits under the seat. What would it look like? This specific model is with full floor. It has like it kind of opens up like a book. So you've got the two ones in the middle, and then the front and the back. So it's 4 sections. It's not like the ones from Bark, for example, which are planks. And I think this is much better because it's very stable on the water. I had an opportunity to fish off the other boat as well, of Bark 330, and because it has those planks, it's much more unstable. There's rubber in between the planks. There's a handle here, inflated. It's extremely light. There's a roller here for the anchor, so the anchor would go through it.
There's something to attach here as well. You've got handles at the back as well if you wanted to carry it with another person, or just for some reason you wanted to lift it here. There's a place for outboard as well. A little bit about the specifications. So as you can see, KOLIBRI KM330. It takes maximum 480 kilogram. 4 people, yeah. So 4 people plus probably plus a child. Maximum engine 8.8 kilowatt, I think is. Metal board here as well for the engine to be attached, which is really cool. It's not gonna damage it. I was thinking of attaching something to the top here, but this is rubber, which is pretty good that this is rubber, but I will not be attaching anything to it. I'm not going to be drilling into it. There's a little nice pocket here as well. This is to regulate the air in case of hot weather, which doesn't happen often in UK, but it does. It's just to regulate the pressure. I've got DIY trolley wheels, and also an anchor, also DIY. It's quite heavy. DIY anchor.